45-year-old Oleg Rybkin was mobilized for Russia's war against Ukraine in September 2022. In June, he was seriously wounded near Robotina. Since then, he has been seeking to have his wounded leg operated to replace his knee joint. He has not received any compensation or assistance from the Ministry of Defense. Instead, the Volgograd Region Administration gave the mobilized man a generous gift: 2 buckets of carrots and a bag of onions.
What vegetables, what gifts? We need to make a joint replacement for my husband and discharge him. The Ministry of Defense doesn't want to change it. They sent him to a sanatorium. It's not profitable for them to do joint replacement. If they do it, then they will have to give him category D disability, meaning that he will be completely unfit for military service and will need a lifetime pension as a serviceman and a large one-time payment. Irina, wife of a Russian soldier, from the publication on the website of the We Can Explain project.
Russian hospitals do not even treat their so-called heroes well. There are no ramps in the polyclinic of the Khabarovsk Military Hospital number 301. Patients have to walk up to doctor's appointments on their own hands.
This is how he is going up to see a surgeon. Hospital number 301.
Treatments of that is no better. Russian Ministry of Defense simply doesn't care about returning their bodies. The massive losses of the Russian army in the war against Ukraine have led to a shortage of manpower. This means that Russians will be taken to the front in industrial quantities. Vladimir Putin signed a decree on the organization of an electronic register of people liable for military service and instructed the Russian Ministry of Defense to use it to draft citizens.
As of today, the law has been signed. There is a great opportunity to do absolute lawlessness under the cover of this law. For example, to arrest people on the pretext that they are on some list of persistent evaders, or to issue fines for not appearing on summonses they have never seen.
Going to the front line is a single ticket for Russian soldier, human rights activists say. Calls from wives and mothers to bring their husbands and sons back from the front line are resisted by the authorities.
Everyone who is at the front will be there for the rest of their lives or until the end of the war. As for the protests of wives and mothers, well, there's simply nothing much to say to us here, as they kept the mobilized men at the front, so they will keep them till the end.
According to Ukrainian intelligence, the Kremlin sends more than 20,000 people to war against Ukraine every month. Reported by Anastasia Tarnavska, Victoria Smirnova, UATV News.